Howdy Gremlins, Goblins, and Beans, and welcome home! Today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. We're going to break down Premiere Pro in 5 minutes, so let's get to editing some videos. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in. First of all, when you bring up the Premiere Pro screen, you're going to see something that could be other projects. Maybe you played around with Premiere Pro, or if you're just opening up the program for the first time, you're going to see something like tutorials, maybe something like that. What we need to focus on is that new project button. So we're going to press it, and it's going to bring up something a little bit like this. What we're going to do is we're going to title this, if I could spell, now to find a place that we really want to save it. Here it is, what's in my cosplay bin. We're gonna select this folder, and then we're gonna press create. All right, and just like that, we have finally opened the desktop. Now, looking at all of this, it probably looks like a foreign language. I promise it's not that hard. So we're gonna break down these panels. So on my screen, I have 6 panels open. The only ones we're gonna be concerning ourselves with are 4. So what are they? Let's go ahead and break it down. This bottom one is going to be your timeline. That's where you're going to be able to move the cursor so you're able to watch your video, make those edits that you probably have seen, those jump edits, those back and forth edits, that sort of thing. That's going to be on your timeline. It's very important, and it also lets you know how long your video is. Up at the top, in the bigger screen, that's going to be your preview of the video that you're creating. Over to the left is going to be an import screen. That is where you will find all the clips that you import into your video. And the last one that we're going to be concerning ourselves with is the audio clip mixer. Currently, you can't really see a whole lot, but do not worry, we're going to break it down. The first thing that you're probably asking yourself, how do I import video? Well, there are several ways to do that. The first way is double-clicking in the import screen. Another way is that you can do File, Import. The way that I like to do it, I think, is the more efficient way, because then I'm able to see what clips I have in total and see what B-roll I have, and so I don't forget anything. So what I do is I bring up that folder and I put it up in the top right corner. It doesn't really make a difference, I just like to put it up there. So what we're going to do next is dragging and dropping it onto the screen. It's simple as that. Boom, and just like that, you have imported a video. Now these screens are gonna look a little bit different now, aren't they? You see down in the import screen how there are 2 different videos, even though we only imported one? Well, one of them is going to be your entire project as you are saving it. And the other one is gonna be your clips, the different clips, and then the other one is gonna be like all of them put together. Does that make sense? Okay. And you can see now the timeline is a bit more colorful. Top here, this is where you're gonna find your video. We can make that a little bit bigger. And down here, that is your sound. And just like that, you are well on your way to becoming a videographer. Let's talk about this audio mixer thing. Up inside my top left corner, you'll see these little slidey things. Right here, I only have 3 audios available, but that's subject to change. Watch as I play this clip. You see how that little green bar starts jumping up and down? That is going to be your volume. Simple as that. You're able to turn this slider up and down as you please. See if I turn it up, voila, it's louder. And then if you bring it down, it's gonna be quieter. Easy, simple, that's the audio panel. Next, we're gonna talk about that preview window up there where you can see me kind of all in your face, right? Watch as I go back and forth along this timeline. You see how you're able to see different parts of the videos at different speeds? You're able to stop and start no matter what. You can click at different places, you can slide it. It's a great tool to use. Up here, you're gonna see this little thing. It's just a reflection of the cursor. Now, you know what the panels do. We know how to upload videos. Let's talk about the tools. The one that I'm using right now is a selection tool. It's in the shape of a cursor because it does the functions of a cursor. It drags and drops. You're able to move things without consequence. The next one that I like to use a lot is the razor tool. This is one that I use on a daily basis. Say that you have something unsavory at the beginning of this video. We're gonna cut out this first section where I'm just talking to myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the razor tool, and then we're gonna click right where that cursor is. Boom, now you have 2 different chips. Another tool that you might want to use is the text tool. Whenever I'm using the text tool, all you have to do, come down here, select the T for type or text, and then I go up to that preview window and click it. And just like that, you're gonna have a little red box appear, and you're able to type to your heart's content. And honestly, that's it. That's all we're gonna be covering in this video. You have the basic layout of Premiere Pro, and I can't wait to see your videos. Go ahead and play around with the different dials. In the next video, we're gonna be covering those other panels that we didn't really get to in this video, and about the importance of color grading and that sort of thing, but shh, spoilers. So that's all for me. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Remember that I love you. I'm proud of you. I hope you have a great day today. And if you don't have a great day today, I hope you have a better one tomorrow, because you absolutely deserve it. Love you.